Hello everyone, and welcome back to Online Matches. Now, sorry there wasn't an episode last week, but I literally didn't have time at all to do this, but I'm back now for some more Online Matches, and we're doing Mario Kart 8 because, well, I really should have had this, had some of this recorded a long time ago, but didn't work out, and I'm going to use Link and the Blue Falcon because, you know, DLC, I've now been able to buy the DLC for myself, so I did just that. So we're going to put it to good use. Now let's see what's going on. Because there have been like 2 or 3 recording sessions for this game where I do one for Online Matches, but then something goes wrong where I lose the audio, I accidentally delete the audio, or the audio glitches up at the end where, well, the game audio was fine and all, but my Ohio circuit, yes, DLC courses first. If a DLC course comes up, I'm gonna do that because, you know, gotta show them off. You've all seen the normal stages. At least you should have. If you haven't, what's wrong with you? I'm kidding, but yeah. One of the recording sessions, my mic decided to die out on me, which after that I had to find a new mic, and well, here I am now, and I kind of just stopped doing. I kind of just not really forgot, but just kind of stopped Online Matches for a while, just because I was kind of tired of redoing this game over and over, and there wasn't enough variety for me to do at the time. So now that Smash has come out, it was a lot easier for me to adjust back to Online Matches, because I could easily do the Smash online stuff, and then I'll ease me back into doing Mario Kart 8, because if doing Online Matches is fun and all, but having to redo the same game for it like 4 times, it's just kind of just drains you out. So that's mainly the reason why I just kind of stopped for a while. Yeah, and I think last week I actually went to a restaurant with my family, so I didn't really, and when I got home I wasn't really feeling it, I wasn't really energized to do any recording, so yeah, that's why I believe it's hard to think it was I think it was last week, but it's hard for me to think that. I'm pretty sure it was, but man, that's crazy for me, because that's just, it's so crazy how time flies, I guess, because it feels like it was like 2 weeks ago, but you know, I'm doing dreadful at the moment. I need to catch up. Now, see, I haven't been playing Mario. I've kind of not really dropped out, but I've been playing more of Smash than Mario Kart recently, so my skills have probably diminished over time. But there are some really good online players out there. I do like that this stage has rupees instead of coins. That's a really nice like touch for the Zelda series, you know. Now I think I've touched on this before on my channel, but my Zelda games are really hard to do to LP, because I usually want to show off the full experience and get all the like secret, well, probably not all the secrets, but everything that I consider to be 100%, like getting all 20 hearts, all collectibles and all that good stuff. 7th, miserable, but whatever. And I think that's the way to do Zelda LPs except, well, LPs, maybe not playthroughs, but I feel that's the best way to go. Especially with Majora's Mask. Well, okay, the exception would be Wind Waker, because that game is ridiculous to 100%, and you probably won't be well, mate, you could do items, and I guess you could, but you have to have a lot of I don't know, that it would just be kind of hard to do that, I feel. Maybe you could limit it to getting all the main items and all the heart pieces and whatnot. But I don't know. I'm not going to do Wind Waker for a while. But it's gonna. One thing I do know for a fact is that I'm going to be doing the HD remake. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle it, like percentage-wise, like how much I'm going to complete the game. I'm obviously going to get to Ganondorf and do that, but in terms of like extra stuff, I'm not too sure how I'm going to handle that, but we'll see. The next Zelda game I'm going to do is going to be the original Legend of Zelda, because, as you know, Ocarina of Time drained the hell out of me, and I kind of want to take it a bit slower. So I'm going to do the original Legend of Zelda, which shouldn't take too long at all to do. I'm pretty much just going to like get out a map, and then when I get the secrets on the map in the game, I'm gonna cross the secret out on the map, so then I'll know that I've got it done. So you know, it'll make things easier for me, so I don't have to keep looking up where things are. You know, it'll also make the LPs go smoothly as well. Keep a hold of the shell, because that'll help me a lot. As for when I'm gonna start the Zelda LP, I'm not 100% sure on that. It might be sooner than you think, but I'm really not 100% sure. Again, we'll see though. So doing pretty decently now. I do like the DLC in this game though, because you have to pay for both packs for £11 or so, and this is for both packs, and you get, I believe, three new vehicles, or 3 or so. I'm not sure how much, but you get a certain amount of vehicles. 3 new characters for both packs individually, and you get two new cups for each new pack. So you get 8 courses for both packs, and you also get Shy Guy and Yoshi, who can you'll be able to change their color, which doesn't really change anything, but it's a nice little design change. Like if you like a blue Yoshi over the standard green, you can do that. You can like choose the blue one over the green, which, you know, it's nice that they let you decide that. And there's a lot of stuff in the DLC. Considering all of this is for £11, all of that is for £11. You're really getting your money's worth, I feel. Like, Nintendo have, even though they're late to the party, they really know how to handle DLC. You don't use it to make your game complete. You make your game complete at the get-go. It's like, that's why. Mainly, that's partially, well, there's many reasons why I love Nintendo, but a big part of why I do is because they go out of the way to finish the game before releasing it, whereas a bunch of other companies rely on using patches to complete their games, and they release the games unfinished, which is incredibly stupid and lazy for me, in my opinion, because you expect me to go out and buy a £60 game or £40 or whatever, how much it is, around that, and then it turns out I have to wait for a patch for it to be actually playable. No, that's not good design. That's not good game design, I feel. If you want me to buy a game, make it look appealing and make me want to play it, make it look finished, essentially. Make it actually not buggy as hell, and rely on DLC to make your... Well, you can easily make patches to make your game better, but please, if it's broken as all hell, go back and fix it, because I'm not going to buy a game like that. And it's just disgusting to see how many companies do that nowadays. It's, yeah. Like, things like Skyrim didn't have the best, like, launch, I believe. From what I've been told, that game was broken up the rear end when it was first released. And again, don't do that. And I'm not saying you can't patch your game. Patching a game is really helpful, but you don't release a game knowing it's just not finished, and then do it later for DLC. That just screws the consumer over, and it just doesn't work. But that's the end of that little rant. I kind of went a little bit overboard, but I just can't stand it when companies do that. It's unfair for the consumer, and it's unfair for them, because it gives them a bad reputation, you know. But moving on. Yoshi's Circuit? Yes, Yoshi's Circuit, that's next. Oh man, I'm so glad they brought this track back. I love Double Dash, that's my second favourite Mario Kart. Right behind 8. It's just so creative. The tracks are so energetic, like the one we're hearing now. And I love the fact that every character have their own, like special moves. Like Mario and Luigi have fireballs. I think the babies have chain chomps. Peach and Daisy have like the heart things that act as shields. Bowser and Bowser Jr. have the giant Bowser shell, etc. Really, I love that. I loved that about that game. I'm kind of sad they never explored that in any future titles. It's purely a Double Dash exclusive at the moment, so I'd love to see them like do another Double Dash like game, but I don't really see that happening anytime soon, if ever. But if it does happen, I'd be all over that crap. That'd be amazing. Also, what this track does is well, not really what it does, but this stage has been reused in, I believe, Mario Kart DS. So they've officially done used the same course more, well, remade the same course more than once. So that leaves the opportunity for bringing back courses that have already been brought back. So, even though Mushroom Bridge has been brought back already, I would love to see that for Pack 2. If not Mushroom City, either one, I would love to see either of those. I guess Mushroom Bridge would work better because we already have Toad's Turnpike, and also Mushroom City is at night. So maybe to differentiate the DLC city level, they should use Mushroom Bridge because it's at day, you know. But that's just me. I wonder what stages or courses even they're gonna use for Pack 2. Because there's that one stage we caught a glimpse of that little what is it? Basically it was like some tree. We didn't really see much of anything of it, so we don't really know what it is. But I'm also curious of what they're gonna do for the other courses. But again, we'll have to wait and see. It's not too far away from releasing. It's like, I believe it's supposed to be spring. Spring is going to be a great time. There's going to be Majora's Mask, Splatoon, Yoshi's Woolly World, Mario Kart 8 Pack 2, Mewtwo in Smash 4, Friendship is Magic Season 5 will start airing, and spring is just going to be a blast. I just going to say that now. That's going to be like, I don't even know. It's the start of the year, but it's such a powerful start, and I just can't wait for everything that comes after that. Like you have Star Fox. I wish we had F-Zero. There's Star Fox. Was it Zelda Wii U, Majora's Mask, Splatoon, Yoshi's Woolly World, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, Mario Maker. The list goes on. I'm just so pumped for what's coming this year. You have no idea. I want to get like I want to get pretty much all the games coming out, at least in terms of Nintendo. The other companies, I'm not sure really. They've really. I don't have a PS4 and Xbox One yet, but I won't until actual games come out for it that are actually worth giving a damn about, because for the most part it's just been multi-plat stuff. And if you're doing that, why do I need to buy a console if I can just buy it on the previous gen console? It's obviously not going to be as good, but why would I need to buy a 250 or 300 pound console just to buy some third-party games? I'm not saying you shouldn't have third-party games. That's important to have, but exclusives are what should hold a system. If you don't have exclusives, what reason do I have to buy a console? But you know, I just have to say this right now. Mute City is just awesome. This is probably my favourite track in the DLC, bar none. It's just so, it's not as fast paced as F-Zero obviously, but it gets the feeling of F-Zero down right. It just gets it down perfectly. You have the energy refill areas to like get you coins, and some of the areas are structured like kind of like a pipe thing. It's hard to explain exactly, but that's how a lot of the tracks looked in F-Zero. So, you know, it's so nice to see F-Zero being shown off like this. I really hope this is show. I really hope they make another F-Zero at some point, because Miyamoto went out saying, "Oh, we're waiting for a new an appropriate controller to use for F-Zero," and I just find that complete bullcrap. You have so many controller options for the Wii U. I don't think you need to worry about that. And it just kind of ticks me off. Ugh. But yeah, 2015, it's going to be a great year for gaming, I feel. And it's just going to... 2014 was... for a lot of people I've seen, it's been kind of miserable, but I honestly thought 2014 was a decent year. But I feel that 2015, from what we're seeing, it's gonna just blow 2014 out of the water. There's so much coming out, and there's so much hype surrounding tons of these titles. Oh man, so much freaking stuff. My wallet is just gonna blow up. Oh my. Which is why I need to go and find a weekend job soon, because if I want to get all of this stuff, I'm gonna need a decent job that'll let me be able to have enough money to pay for all this crap. I have a paper round, but that doesn't, and that does decent enough. That does decently, but it doesn't do enough. It takes way too long for me to get enough money for me to be able to buy something significant. So I need to find something, preferably for the weekend. That'll be the best time. But yeah. But if you've bought the DLC and you've played it, then please let me know in the comments what character, Kart, and track is your favourite, because I'd love to know. For me, I'd have to say the Blue Falcon, Link, and the probably Mute City, as I've said. That stage is just too much fun to play for its own good. It just brings in the F-Zero feeling perfectly, you know? And I just love it. Okay, that track run could have been better, but oh well. Did what we could. Have to wait for the other guys to finish. Come on, guys. You can do it. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see what tracks we have now. Ice. I do this one. Excite Bike Arena. That everyone chooses it. Wow. Look at this. Come on. Can we get... Yes? Okay, one more. Just... Yay! Everyone chose it. That's amazing, dude. I wonder what it was gonna be. Definitely gonna be, I don't even know. I couldn't think of a course off the top of my head. But yeah. This stage is pretty cool though, because it randomly generates the hills and I believe boost pads and everything, so every time you play this stage, it feels kind of fresh. Like, it's the same basic idea and all, but everything's structured differently every time. And I believe it changes, like, every lap as well, so, you know, that's cool. Ah. I guess since we're playing Mario Kart and, well, it's a Mario game, I'm still on the fence whether to redo not Mario Kart 64, Super Mario 64 before moving on to something different. Actually, no, I believe I've said this before. I believe I've stated that I'll do the 2D games, minus probably the new Super Mario Bros. Series, which I'll save for another time. And then I'll do 64 again, then do Sunshine, Galaxy, Galaxy 2, 3D World. I don't know if I'll be able to do 3D Land eventually when I get a 3DS capture card in the future, but as of right now, I have no way to record that thing efficiently, so pardon me, that's gonna have to wait. I'd like to have it before before having to do the 3D Land, like in the middle, during like Galaxy 2, the Galaxy 2 rerun. I'm hoping to be able to have the 3DS capture card like with me during the LP, so there won't be like a huge gap in between Galaxy 2 and 3D Land. I do not know when I'm going to handle the new Super Mario Bros. Games though, because, you know, I really don't know when the best time is to do that. Maybe after Sunshine? Actually, maybe I could do a 3D game, and then I could do a new Super Mario Bros. Game. That could work out. That could. That's probably going to be the best way to go. If you guys have any suggestions of how you want me to handle the Mario series, then please let me know. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I'm not sure how when I'll do the side games like the Mario and Luigi games mainly, Paper Mario and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to think a little bit more about that, but I think I have the main games pretty much down pat. Again, I'm not sure when I'm gonna actually start the 2D Mario LPs, but no, you know, it'll happen. That's all I can really say at this point. I'll obviously inform you guys for any further details, but at the moment that's all I can really say. I want to do Banjo-Tooie this year. I might do a rerun of Banjo-Kazooie just because camera, and that's pretty much it. The commentary was, for the most part, fine, but I think I need to redo that because the quality, I can easily improve the quality with the capture card now, so I might redo that before doing an LP of Tooie, just because Kazooie really doesn't take that long to do, so. And also, I'm going to be doing it for 5th gen as well, so I might as well record it for my channel as well as 5th gen, so I can kill two birds with one stone and all. I feel that will be a good way to do it. I'm not sure when that's gonna be though, so but I'll get Pikmin 3 and Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric done first, and then I'll probably think about what I'm gonna do after. because Pikmin 3 is gonna last a little bit, because even though I don't even know how we're like halfway through the main game, and yeah, I suck because I should be like almost done with the game considering how many days it's taken, but yeah, I suck at Pikmin. But we also have a bunch of mission mode stuff, which will probably take a long time. Well, not they're like 7 minutes or so each, but that's a lot of content to go through, so it's probably going to take us a while to do that. And it's a lot more interesting than Pikmin 2's challenge mode, so I actually have a desire to go through all of them this time around. Whereas in Pikmin 2, I really didn't have enough to say to go through all of the challenge maps, so they're not bad, they're perfectly fine, but I really don't have... I can't... Two things, I kind of just wanted to finish Pikmin 2 because it was kind of dragging on for me, because the main game is just kind of takes a bit too long for my liking, and the challenge mode isn't really that different from the actual caves in the game, so it was kind of more of the same thing, really. So I only really showed off 3, I think, and I think that was good enough to show what it was like, you know. Okay, Wario's Gold Mine. I hated this stage in Mario Kart Wii. Honestly though, I think this remake was a lot better. They've made it so the minecarts no longer are a hazard, so that's already a plus. I feel they've made it so it's not as easy to fall off the edge. So there's 2 points for making the stage better. And I just feel it's just so much more polished, just overall. I guess it's mainly due to the physics. Ah, dang it. But yeah, it's probably mainly due to the physics and mechanics of Mario Kart 8, like helping that, but I don't know. Come on. Go! Get ready, go! Hey, Little Mac! I couldn't help it. Just, yeah. I love being the announcer. I love pretending to be the Smash 4 announcer. It's just so much fun. It's like, classic mode. Little Mac. Mario. Dr. Mario. Link! Toon Link! Greninja! That was a terrible Greninja, but still. It's just too much fun to do. I'm sorry. I was trying to do the Zelda theme. That kind of flopped. Hey, 2 Rosalinas. Frickin' bonkies! Snickers. I like Snickers. Do you like Snickers? I kinda did that. I kinda did it then. I'm having too much fun with this. do 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 do. Come on. Oh, that would have been... Oh, yeah, that was awesome. Yeah. Take that, sucker. Gonna get you down. That failed. I can't do that shortcut efficiently. You have to be really good with your drifting and timing. Oh, Daffy. Daffy Dack. Oh man. No one's probably gonna understand what I mean, what that's from, but Daffy Dack. I'm not even gonna explain it. Woohoo! See if we can make it first. Come on, give me a... Ah, didn't run out fast enough. Ooh, ooh. Wait. Oh, he's already passed the finish line. There's no... That doesn't mean crap. Come on, no, no, no. Ah, you... I don't even know. How many Rosalina? Look at this. That's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 Rosalinas. What the hell, man? Okay, let's see. I want to get the DLC courses, but it's not working out in my favour. Apparently. Come on. Come on! You gotta help me. Good luck. Good luck. Hello. Come on. Pick the course. Why does it take people like forever to choose? There's 3 courses. It doesn't take that long. Oh man. Why am I not surprised? Seems legit. What the hell? Ah, pardon me. I need to stop burping while doing videos. Why does that keep happening? Oh no. I've got it from Nick. Oh man. Speaking of which, actually, we've recently recorded all of Sonic CD, which will be the next playthrough going up on... Well, part 1's already up, but it's the current playthrough on Seaspring at the moment. It's all recorded, all uploaded for... all the parts are scheduled for release, so... Yeah. It's not again, like Sonic 1, it's not a long game at all, so... It really wasn't long to record in the slightest. In terms of comm, it only took us like an hour or so. And yeah, that was all in one sitting. We might have to do 2 sittings for Sonic 3 and Knuckles just because it's 2 games in one, so maybe we'll have to take a break, but I honestly don't see that game taking too long to do either, but we'll see. Yeah. We're still not sure what's going to happen because next game should be... It's supposed to be Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, just because Sahil's planned that to be the next game. But I honestly don't know what's going on with Sahil at the moment, so we might have to go to Portal, which Andrew has decided to record for us, which Andrew's pretty much a member of Seaspring at this point. Just because it's usually just been me and Nick half the time, occasionally Eva, but it's kind of just gotten a bit samey with just me and Nick all the time. So I think it's a good idea to bring in some new blood, I guess. And Nick, if you're watching this, I already know you're gonna make some kind of joke about getting in new blood in the comments. No, you're probably You're probably going down writing something right now. Oh, that if you are, that would be just so hilarious. And as you've probably noticed, we've brought in more guests than usual, so we might bring in some more people for Sea Sprain, because again, it's getting really samey with just me and Nick, so, you know. We'll see what happens. Sea Sprain is probably going to get a huge makeover in terms of the members and stuff. Like, the 6 members now, they're still going to be part of the group, but I feel we need to get other people in, because half of the group are usually not online, so I feel it will make, if we get more people in, it will help the group actually get content out quicker. You know, so we'll have more commentaries going out, and it won't just be the same people. I'm the leader, so I have to plan most of the stuff out and all that. I need to know what's actually happening in terms of who's doing what comm and stuff like that, but what is it? But if we have more members, then and they can record other games while while other members record other playthroughs, I think we'll be able to actually have decent content for the channel, because it's been like 2 years. I don't even know. It's been like 2 or 3 years since we opened the channel, and it just feels so kind of. I feel kind of bad that we're treating you guys the way we are, with like the really delayed uploads, and it just, we need to step up our game big time, because I really don't want to treat you guys like that. But yeah, I do have a few people in mind for who could join the group, but I'm gonna have to ask around if they'd actually be willing to join in the first place. But yeah, Sea Sprain is gonna get a huge change in the near future, so just gonna say that right now. I might actually have to do a update video. Not for my channel. I don't need to do an update video for my channel at the moment, but I feel I really need to do one for Sea Sprain. Come on, guys. I'll probably just do one more track after this, one more course after this, because I think we've had a decent run. Okay, let's see. Dragon Driftway. Please choose it. I want to get the DLC. Well, I've got the DLC, but I mean actually be able to play it. I know there's a Gobblegut from Mario Galaxy 2. Come on. Why does it take so long for people to choose? Hey, yeah, we're gonna dance. Whoa! Oh, 2 people left. Okay. Oh, seriously? I love this course, but come on. Duffy Dack. Duffy Dick. Good. That looks like he's trying to say Gruntilda, but it's some weird spelling. Like good blah 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 blah. I just love the sense of scale in this course. It really makes it feel bigger than it actually is. I know it's been said to death, but this game is just so gorgeous. Look at all the visual effects on like just the waterfall, the grass, just everything. This game is just really polished. And it just looks so gorgeous. Come on. These guys are really losing it. They're so far behind. What happened? You guys were good earlier. Or maybe you are different people. What do I know? But either way. Come on, step it up. Of course, as soon as I say that, that happens. Oh well. Oh, hello. Captain M1. Hey! Come on. Let's do it to it. Even though that'll never be something that Link would say, but... well, crap, well, crap. Oh, he'd say, Dodongos! Oh boy! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. I wonder what's for dinner. I don't even know. Yeah, no. Woo! Woohoo! That's probably gonna be it for this week's online match session, so well, as soon as this finishes. Oh, we're almost at 3,000 points. Nice. All I'm asking is for actual battle arena maps. Make that DLC pack free. I would buy the crap out of that. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this session of online matches. Next time we're probably going to go back to Smash 4. Not really. There's not really anything else. There really isn't anything else to say. But again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next week for more Smash Brothers 4. Probably, I don't know. We might do for fun, for glory. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Maybe even both. But yeah, we'll see. Either way, I'll see you guys next time.